Hey guys, how's it going? Exist here. So order came out and trying to make a whole bunch of new decks, playtest. This is one that Nexus Tavern was working on, and I was inspired. So I went ahead and made one. Call it Quest for Balance. This is my version of it. His was a little bit different, but I think that this one's really good. I've play tested it a little bit already. So as you see here, I rely heavily on the defense zone. All I'm trying to do is win via these quests for balance. That's what it does. So I'm running one Zuza because she's just that good. It's mind games. They have to decide what they want to put out and then think, oh, well, if he Zuzas this, then I'll just keep this one back and I'll put out these other. But then I could be like, oh, he's not going to put that one out, so I'm going to Zuza one he is, and it's mind games. 3 mortar cannons. These are specifically to go with Quest for Balance. 3 torchbearers, again specifically to go with Quest for Balance. I've got 3 of these Newell protectors. 1 in command to protect my command. Obviously these guys are to protect my creatures. 1 for support, 1 for defense zone, 1 extra. These guys are just good, 2 of them because they have 2 lives. Same thing with these guys, 2 lives, always good. 1 chef, like I could put more in, but 1 is fine for now. 2 of these guys really, I don't know why it shows 0 there, let's see here. Yeah, 40 cards. Really just to get my curve here. I put these guys in, and they're good for like early FD rush. Good against earlier FD rush. 1 pilgrimage monk. I wanted to put in more, but I had to leave 1 in for sure. 2 Spirit of the Ancient Guardians. That's just a standard for any DoD deck, really. 1 Z, and it's again just like a standard to put at least 1 of her in. This guy I like. It's really surprise. Just when they think they've got it, you put him out, and all my creatures will take half damage. And then 2 Eagle Eyes because they're that good. Let's see here. 3 recycles, very important to get back any mortar cannons and torchbearers I may have lost, or anything else for that matter. 2 purifies. I always try to run at least 2 purifies in any deck that's at least single purity FD. They're just that good. 1 stumble and 2 exhausts. Obvious reasons. I like exhaust more because I can just hit a creature with it and not have to worry about it for the next turn either. 1 ablaze. This is one I'm kind of testing out, but basically if they have a location and it just kills it, that's fine. I'll take it over Rift to the Old World. Why not? 3 humbles. That's any 2 purity or more DoD deck. I will have at least 2 humbles in. I really like having 3, so I've got 3 in here. This land, alright, so 2 out of the 4 games I played this deck, I got it out 2 games. It's amazing. It's just yeah, it's out there. Your maximum health is increased by 50. That doesn't mean you gain 50, it just means your max goes up. But then at the end of each turn, your fortress heals 5 damage. So if you're at 100 and you put this out, at the end of that turn you'll have 105. And then when you lose it, you don't lose any life unless your maximum was over 100. Then you'll go down to 100. So whatever. That's win-win. And then of course you have to have 3 Quest for Balance because that's what this deck is all about. So, just wanted to show this deck off. I think it has potential to be really good, maybe even make the meta, I don't know. So far, the first game I played, I got a really slow draw, and I lost to that freaking crazy Warpath card where it brings all your Warpath creatures into your support zone. The guy was playing like an Evele, get a resource, get a resource, get a resource, get a resource, and you know, he ended up racing me. I had 2 of these quests for balance. They're not unique, so you might as well just have multiples out. There's really no reason not to. If somehow they can get rid of one, like Annihilate, at least you have another one out, and they'll all gain 10% every time. So I just play them. If I have them in my hands and I have 1 mana to spare, or sorry, 1 resource to spare, I will, I'll go ahead and put it out there. But yeah, it's solid. The other 3 games I won. So, oh, and the game that I did lose, I had 2 quests for balance out. One of them was at 60%, the other was at 50%. So, I didn't win, but at least I was getting there. The other 3 games, 2 of them I won with Quest for Balance. The other one I ended up winning with I ended up winning because the guy conceded. I had the edge. I had a whole bunch of stuff in defense. I was getting 10% every turn because I had a mortar cannon out I was using every turn, and so he just conceded. I imagine that I'll get a lot of concedes against this deck. But that's okay, I'll take a win, whatever. As long as they're good sports about conceding, I guess I'm okay with it. Alright, so that's it. Just wanted to show that, and right now it's hard to give a competitive rating. I usually will rate decks that I put up on YouTube between 1 and 10. So far, I guess I would give this a 7. But it's going to take more playtesting and probably a little bit more tweaking. I'll probably add and subtract, a couple cards here and there and change it up. But that's it. So, Exist, signing off.